going to get.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark. And we're doing a live stream of our filming of the game. So here's our army list and stuff. You'll see it in the edited video. But this is chain of command, winner, Americans, rifle platoon versus Panzer Grenadier platoon. And we've already done the patrol phase. Andre's got one here, he's got one here, he's got one there. And Robert's here, he's got one here. One right, and one right on the edge here. And his last one is
over there.
way the hell over there. So he's got this part of the board covered. Andre's got the middle of the board covered. Support point wise, Andre's getting 13. Robert's getting 12. He's defending. Andre's attacking. And I think that's it. And right now they're trying to figure out what their support is. And
so here's my support.
Okay, how all those? All right. Okay. And then he'll write his support down.
Oh, that's what the paper was for, huh?
Yeah. You can write it on there. He's got the pencil. It would help me out when I'm doing the video.
So why does the nerd cave only have one pencil?
I don't know. We used to have pens and stuff all over the place, but I don't know what happened.
I found one.
All right, so Greg's here. Eagle Sham is here. What's up? We're just playing chain of command. Panzer Grenadiers versus American Rifle Platoon. And the mission is attack and defend. And the attacker is Andre as the Americans, and the defender is Robert as the Germans. And Richard's here, so good evening, Richard. I know it's late there, but thanks for stopping by. We're still real early in this, so. Okay. Robert's still thinking about his support. Robert, you can't take a pregame barrage. That's defender. That's the only limitation. No pregame barrage for the defender.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Robert's playing Andre. Andre's the Americans. Robert is the Panzer Grenadier platoon. Andre has 13 support points. Robert has 5 support points. You said 15? I don't know if I have. Is that going to be the assault rifle guys?
Sure.
Okay, I have those.
Okay.
I don't have another regular infantry. All right. They'll be green though.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, we have to roll for force morale.
Hello, Mark. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, force morale.
2.
Andre's on a 9.
I'm at 11.
Ooh. A motivated Panzer Grenadier platoon. Okay.
We were told if we didn't do well, we were going to the Eastern Front.
You'd rather be here?
Yes.
The Americans. I
Well,
don't
because if we're captured by the Americans, we'll get taken to like Alabama, not Siberia.
know. It's true. You don't die first. Because they'll fucking blow your ass away.
Well, so will the Russians, but it'll be less pleasant.
Hello,
They
Roger.
won't be as polite about it.
Yes.
Yeah, the Russians, yeah. Germans didn't surrender to them very often. Okay, so plans. Think about your plans for a minute or two. And we'll do the video for them.
I'm I'm ready to do mine.
I will step out.
Remember what your support was?
It was pretty complicated.
Oh, hold on a second. I got to do these. All right, so Andre and Robert are here. Robert's going to be the Panther Grenadiers. Andre is going to be Americans. Andre's attacking. He's got 13 support points. And Robert has half of his original 10, which is 5. Andre got 3 more for the force rating difference. And we will go ahead and do the patrol phase. Then I'll put the patrol phase in.
Okay.
All right, so patrol phase is now over. So we'll go over Robert's placement. He's got one here. That was more like that. He's got one here going around the edge here. And then his last one is, way over there. So he's got this part of the board covered. And Andre wound up with one here in these ruins. He's got one there by the crater. He's got one there behind the hedge up on top of the hill. And that will do it for the patrol phase. Force morale wise, Andre's at a 9, and Robert and his platoon are very motivated at an 11. And we will now go ahead and do the plans. All right, so you ready for your plan?
Yep. Oh, I get to film it?
If you want.
Well, I was just going for the swagger stick. It is sort of traditional to, I was going to say you got to start over here. I always start on the Army.
Do your plan. Do your thing.
All right, American plan. So, got a decent amount of force support. And first thing I'm thinking is I like the idea of a 50 cal up here. It's got a nice field of view, can kind of look out over those hedges and see what's happening. I've also got the pre-game barrage, so I'm going to try and come out hot and heavy, force Robert to deploy, and well, yeah. And along those lines, I've got this jump off point, and we got decent proximity to Robert's kind of out in left field jump off point. I'll drop a squad out here, send out some scouts, and force him to deploy out here. And if I can get a unit stranded out there, he may just let me have it. I don't know, but
Say if he doesn't defend it, you'll have a free jump off point.
which is probably the smart move, is not defending it. But I don't know that he'd do that. We'll see. I haven't played him enough to know.
Maybe.
I've also got a Sherman, which if he does try and defend this, I like the idea of having a Sherman back here. The 50 cal's got line of sight. I can lay some fire down here. So I do hope he tries to defend it.
Remember, he's got Panther Shrek, Panther Faust.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get a Sherman too close. To
Oh,
him.
I'm not planning on coming off the hill.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have a road anywhere on your edge, so you can come in anywhere. On your
Yeah.
edge.
So those are my 3 support options. I was hoping to kind of get over into this part of the board, but couldn't get a jump off point except over off of this edge, and that was just a little bit too far out there. I do kind of like the idea of potentially trying to do a swing around this way. So, right flank, left flank, depending on where the scout teams make Robert pop, and just the usual, try and lay down some fire and not get ambushed too badly.
And reroll ones.
Well, we'll see if we
Don't
need to
forget
do
to
that.
reroll.
I can usually win without re-rolling ones. All right, I'm out of here.
Don't forget to reroll ones, Andre. I'll try to remember.
What are you saying? You told me so?
Yeah, don't forget to reroll ones.
Got it figured out. Yeah, enjoy the mosquitoes. They are. One try to drink my bourbon.
There you go. I'll film you.
Okay.
All right, so Robert will do his plan.
Jump points here, here, and there. I figured I bought second senior leader
Okay.
because I'm gonna have leadership problems if I don't. I've got a green squad there, the assault rifle guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna let him. He's gonna bring a squad of green, an assault squad. So they're gonna have assault rifles, but they're gonna be green.
And basically, it's sort of a defensive position using the hedges as cover along here. Pull this jump off point back if I have to, or pull that jump off point back this way if I have to,
Okay.
depending upon whichever way Andre presses, and of course, how I roll on chain command points. My one big concern is obviously going to be tanks, but I've got a Panzer Shrek and lots of Panzerfaust.
You're good.
I can roll ones.
You got a Panzer Shrek. You're good. I mean, that thing is amazing. 13 HE or AP 13.
I can roll ones.
Yeah. But still,
So, but it's
it's pretty damn.
basically it's sit back and wait for him to come out. There's no point in exposing myself, especially if he's able to build up a base of fire. That's just waiting on the. I've got a stronger force morale if one or two good rounds of hurting him badly, and he's in trouble.
All right, so you're gonna defend this kind of arch here.
Yep.
Maybe move some jump off points, and then
Yep.
just let them have it.
Let him have it.
All right, so that's it. That's it for the plans. We'll go ahead and get started. All right, bring Andre in.
And then part of the mosquitoes in.
Come on,
They're
Andre.
awful today.
All right, so Andre will go first.
Mitchell says, "What's up, guys? What's going on, Mitchell?"
Close the full way because the mosquitoes are terrible.
Ready? You're gonna start with the first phase.
All right.
All right, so that's it. That's the plans, and now we will let Andre begin the game. Yeah, higher first round on these attackers, so there he goes.
He doesn't have the higher force morale, but he is the attacker.
That's true.
But it's not a double phase.
So
No,
1, 2, 4, 4.
he can deploy all his senior leaders.
1, 2, 4, 4.
Sweet. They're coming in.
Officer call right in that
So that's
Team.
got it.
So you need your support unit, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Is that a 1 or a 2?
It's a 1. .30 cal machine gun.
50 cal.
50 cal. Ooh, I'll be nasty.
50 caliber. Three. That's not good. 4. 5. And this will be leader, so we get a red disc. Put it on him for a leader. Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have a leader.
I was gonna say it. I'm surprised it didn't say anything in the list about that.
It's just 5 guys. So hold on, let me. Before you deploy.
What's the command range? 9 inches on the
For the
officer seniors?
Yes. So remember, I want to try to get some footage of you guys deploying. So where are you putting them?
Sorry, we have cloaking
here.
devices.
Way up there.
Way up there.
Oh, in the second story of the house?
Yep.
Okay.
Daring of you.
Yes.
Very caring. All right, go ahead. Deploy them.
Are these Rebel hardcover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hardcover.
Okay.
Hedges, I'll be the judge on what's high and what's low. The taller ones are going to be 4 inch visibility. The shorter ones like these are going to be no line of sight, just south cover. The taller ones are like this one, that
Okay.
one, those two.
Those over there.
That one, those two there, these two, this, half of this one, that one. Oh, hold on, go ahead, keep going. Just turn the camera a little bit. So you're putting your 50 cal in there by itself?
It's not like we can share hits, can it? Oh, this is the.
Yes.
Yes, this is, you can share hits.
Oh. I was trying to play bolt action here. Oops.
So if he was able to deploy, he could wipe out that 50 cal team.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Fourth squad.
If they're sharing,
Mhm.
they're a little bit better off.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah, Eagle Shammer drinking some beers.
Of course we are. It's after 5 somewhere.
It's gaming night. It's beer night.
Not a day t-shirt. I'm entitled.
Yeah, there's no templates, you don't have to really spread out a lot.
Oh, no templates?
Except the.
Did I mention I was playing bolt action?
Yeah, you don't have to spread them out. They can, remember, you got 2 teams too. You got a BAR team and a rifle
Yeah.
team.
So that's a low hedge there. So we got one.
Low, high, 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 high.
That's a high?
This is a high. I
Really?
think. Nope, that's a part of
That's
the
a
low.
low, yeah.
The low.
Then facing doesn't matter in this?
Facing does
yes,
matter
it
in
does.
this.
Facing does matter. So it's front arc on infantry?
Yep.
So is it the direction the gun's pointed, the direction of the shoulders, or the direction the head's
The
pointed?
direction the gun's pointed.
Yeah, okay. Head, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because the gun's pointing that way, he's standing like this, and he's looking this way.
That's fine. The gun's fine.
Yeah, let's do the gun just to make life simple.
Okay. That does actually greatly simplify things.
So that won't, the way you're facing won't get you up here.
Yeah, well, I'm facing like, I mean, that's 180 degrees, right?
All right, yeah, you're good then.
Oh, and so everybody's got to be in cover in this game, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyone not in cover gets hit first. Yeah, Andre's still in bolt action.
Yeah.
You had to switch games this week.
It'll take them a few phases to get into it.
With a roll like that.
Not a great role. 2 senior leaders. You bring a senior leader in with those guys.
Oh, that's definitely happening.
That'll be a good thing. You're a sergeant at SMG, so you probably want to put him up towards the front. Inch range on the SMGs.
So is this considered cover still, or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So you got an SMG leader and a carbine leader.
And a senior leader.
Well, both are seniors. So you have one senior leader with the SMG,
Oh.
which is that guy.
Okay.
And that guy's a carbine.
You give them carbines and pistols, so less likely to not do officer stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's got 3 commands.
That's a 1 and a 2. Yeah, you can put it 1 on Overwatch. Both teams and the machine gun.
Or I could split off a scout team.
You could split off the schedule.
No, you can't move this phase.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
then I'll just put everybody on Overwatch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't move the phase you come in.
Not even if you're a scout?
Not even a scout. And he brought in Lieutenant Rear. So Andre's brought in Lieutenant Rear. He came in, who is that? Gray. That is Sergeant Walt Leach. And he brought in a support unit, which is a 50 cal. So D. Cologne has put, Bruder, I'm sorry, has put everyone on Overwatch. And he's got a squad, 50 cal here. And it's the German phase. Double phase. We only had 4 and a 2 to work with.
But I do get one chin command point.
What's up, Mark? What's up, Roger?
I don't see any reason to bring anybody in right now.
Okay.
Next phase.
Oh, okay. So he's not going to bring anyone in that phase. He's going to roll again for a second phase, though.
1, 2, 2, 4, 3.
It's not a bad roll to bring a lot of stuff in. We'll let him think about it.
No, there's no point.
Okay.
Onward.
So he's not going to bring anything in. He's got 1 chain of command point out of all that double phase. So 5, 5, 1,
Yeah, well,
3,
I got 2.
4.
Ah.
Okay.
What's going
I
on,
can go
Dan?
double secret Overwatch.
Just going to send out your scout team. The 4.
Or the 3.
Bring in some support.
Actually, I think I like bringing in a whole nother squad.
Okay.
So you're catching me over here.
Yep.
Okay.
What's going on, Fred? Hope you're having a good evening.
The Donaldson squad. Probably not going to be a lot of viewers tonight because I never advertised this one. So
There's quite a bit.
Bunman's
Right now,
here,
yeah.
Fred. 15. That's, I mean, for us, that's pretty good.
I was gonna say, it's not like it's a secret that every Friday night you do old action after dark.
Fred said he's doing some painting.
Tabletop after dark, yeah. Okay, so. All right,
So they're
So-
facing that way.
they're, now, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of facing that way-ish. I guess
So that is
we're
a
out of range of that.
squad with the 3. Overwatch, I'm assuming.
Overwatch and sending out a scout team.
Well, they can't. They just deploy. So.
Oh,
Yeah, same as those guys. You can't. No one can move when they first come in.
okay.
So,
So I could do a scout team off of
yes,
this,
the 4.
so that's, I need another.
So 2d6 you can move and go tactical. Eight. Tactical. Scout team out. Scouts out.
Scouts out.
Okay. That's 4, so that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so Andre has, first of all, he had Bruder send out a scout squad. So Americans have a special rule. They can go 2d6 as long as they're in line of sight of the leader and go tactical. So he's moved out here tactical. It's some scouts. And then he's brought in Sergeant Donaldson over there in that crater, and I'm facing over there towards that jump out point. And it's German face. All right.
No double
2, 3,
fakes.
4, 4.
I'm good.
6. All right.
You could bring in your senior leaders.
I totally could. I'm going to activate my secret nuclear demolition charge.
Which takes a double leader because they each have to have a key.
Yes.
There you go.
Your demolition. 1, 1, 2, 5, 4. Shit. Turn on my lights.
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 I wonder how can we work under these conditions? Your gaffer's totally off his game here.
Fred said he's doing some painting. Brunswick Hussars.
Fred's painting Brunswick Hussars. All right.
Ooh,
All right.
those are fun. Is he gonna pay the Lancers to go with him?
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, they're all in black, so it could either be very quick or awful.
Or both.
Well,
Could be
yeah.
awful. Usually they go together.
Mm-hmm. Could be worse. You get to paint a lot of yellow.
Yeah, yellow's a bitch.
Yeah. Try painting Swedes.
Try painting fucking. What's that Space Marine chapter that's yellow?
Oh, those. Yeah. You're like rattle can, more rattle can.
No, I did them all by hand.
Yeah.
All yellow. It's
Awful.
good forever. Imperial Fists. That's what it was. Yeah, those guys are freaking crazy to paint. Lots of yellow.
Stop knocking the trees over, man.
So I can use the ones to do scout teams, or I gotta use
Yeah, you can use the one to do it.
Yeah. Scout team can go on one.
But these guys can move on one. They still have to be sent out from there, with the leader.
So that's a 3, and then
You got a second one. You're good.
Scout team, yeah.
or the leader.
Yeah.
Okay, scout teams.
All right, hold on. Can you bring that around this way?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oops. Forgot to change the camera. Yeah, go ahead.
I was actually gonna do this one first.
Oh.
I'm good either way.
All right, go ahead.
They're booking.
Oof. 9-inch move.
Mm-hmm.
They're moving up towards the
Oh
jump off
man.
point. Did it break off?
No, but it's seriously tweaked.
I'll fix it later.
Okay.
Got that angle shoot.
Just go around the corner.
Actually, it's more of an offset shot. Okay, and second scout team.
How are they moving forward? They're less thrilled about this
They're in the
idea.
hardcover though.
They're tactical and hardcover.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're good. Definitely good.
And
So it was a 1 and a 4. You got a 3 and a 4, and you got a 1 left. Or no, you don't have anything. You have
Yeah,
4
3 and
left.
you got 2 other commands with your senior leader and the 1.
I can remove a bunch of shock.
You can send out another scout team.
Really?
Yeah, because you got 2 teams in there, a BAR team and a rifle team.
So I could send 2 guys off the BAR team?
If you want to be crazy.
Yeah, that makes it very small. This is just 1 guy or something.
Because then you could move.
So these guys are out of the BAR team,
No.
rifles. Yeah, so
Right.
Yeah.
so yeah, you could send a scout team out of the BAR team, but there's only
3 guys in there.
3 guys in there.
So then I'd need to move guys over back into the,
Yeah,
which I could actually do.
you could
Well, you could do 1. You can move 1 guy over. 'Cause you
1 for.
could, well, actually, no. You could use if you use the 1 to activate the scout squad that already went off.
These guys.
Then you've got the 4 for the senior leader. He could send a scout team off the bar and move 2 guys over to the bar team.
Yeah, Richard, it's actually been up in the 90s out here last couple days.
You want to totally dissolve your force into small units I can kill.
Yeah. I think I'm actually pretty okay with what we got going down here.
Okay.
Take some pictures real quick.
So scouts, both scouts make it that essentially. All right. That's at the end of Andre's phase. He just had a scout team move out. They moved up 4 inches with a 1. And then over there, Donaldson just had those guys move out. They got like an 8 or 9 inch move. So they're out there moving towards that jump off point. And that's it. So launch to the German phase.
Okay. Another change command point.
All right, 1, 1, 3, 5, 6.
We're good.
Okay. So Robert's not doing anything. He's not bringing anything into account. Counter those scout teams. And Andre's got a 1, 1, 3, 4, 6.
Not bad. We're not doing 5 as much, but
You rolled more than I have.
You got 3 of them.
okay. So scout team move.
Which one?
You going across the hedge?
I don't know.
Good question.
2d6 remove the highest to get across that. They did. Okay, go ahead.
Nope.
Oh man. So that was a 3?
2.
No, 3. It's gotta be a leader.
Oh, yeah.
Or a 1.
Oh, 1.
Or a 1.
Yeah.
Scout team. Man.
Another 4.
We'll duck into the house. Tactically.
Okay.
And
So that's 2 1s. You got 3 and a 4 left. You can bring another squad in. The support unit. Another senior leader.
could bring in the bazooka.
Could bring in the bazooka.
Not if you use both ones.
Well, he could use a 4 to do that.
Yeah. Well, they might be. Are they more than 9 from the senior leader?
No, it's line of sight
Oh.
for Americans. Yeah, they can, as long as they're in line of sight, they can.
So am I gonna lose line of sight?
Yes. You've lost line of sight. They're in the house now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Just from the way you are. If you were over here more, maybe you can see through the door, but yeah, so you're gonna have to control them on a 1 now.
So would that be a more legitimate?
That'd be a better move. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize it was line of sight. I thought they just had.
No, it's line of sight to the leader. That's commanding them.
Okay.
Roll for rabbit dogs.
Oh man, that's rabbit dogs for sure.
We now have rabies.
Double 6s.
Totally rabies.
Good thing we didn't go in the house.
Or give me normal dice.
Yeah, I'll bring in the bazooka. Why not?
All right, where you bring in the bazooka? Can you replace them there? There you go.
Okay, and I suppose he doesn't have Overwatch.
No, he has to be commanded by a senior leader to shoot at something that's not a tank.
Okay. I think that'll do it for me.
Okay.
Can you hit 1 on that control pad there? You can stop doing that button.
Good luck with that.
Hey,
Keep barking at the neighbor's goats again.
I don't
That's
know.
probably the owl.
All right, so Andre has he has it. This scout spot moved up only 2 inches. They didn't get a great move. Now it's at the 3 from the junior leader there, Donaldson. And then over here, Bruder had this scout squad move up, and they just moved up towards the doorway, same line of sight. I think that's it, so German phase.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Fives come
fives.
out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
What the hell's he working at?
I think I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
You got something over there? Pretend to be working like that? Man,
Time for him to go upstairs. Time for your dinner, man.
who gets your dinner? You took the gate. All right, so what are we gonna do? Yeah, right.
I see no reason to deploy and get shot a lot.
So Robert's bouncing again. We'll go straight to Andre's phase.
Woo!
Ooh, 2 5s. A 6 and a 1 and a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So the 2 doesn't do anything for me, does it?
It can activate, bring a squad in.
Mm-hmm.
Can activate a squad. You just can't put anyone on Overwatch or.
Well, I can't move my scout team.
You have to use the 1 for that.
Well, I am using the 1 for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 inches.
Woohoo!
That one's moving. Shit. I haven't been recording any of this.
What?
Damn it. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Man, all that movement we missed.
All right, we're up here.
So that's a 1 and a 2,
That's a 1.
a 1.
So I got a 2 left.
I bring in a squad.
I can bring a squad.
You good?
That squad.
Actually, I don't see a reason not to bring the other squad, I guess. Other than they're in the open.
Yeah, but behind cover. Damn, I can't believe I forgot all that recording. Okay. So that is the last squad. This is going to be Cody Neal's squad.
And that does me.
Okay.
All Andre did, he moved that scout squad up, where they get like a 4-inch move.
Yep. They made the hedge.
They made the hedge, and then other than that, Sergeant Cody Neal and his squad is coming off that jump off point. So we've got all 3 of the squads in. All he has left is support, so German phase.
3, 3, 3, 4, 4.
Okay, that's a lot of squads.
And
I-
they're senior leaders.
Yeah, you're bringing
Um,
everything.
I would like my green assault gun squad.
Green assault squad.
Yes, please.
Let me grab those dudes. So it's 7 guys and a leader, I believe?
Yep.
All right, so a green assault rifle squad.
Yep.
Storm squad.
Yep.
So 1. Those guys out. 2, 3, 4. Here's your leader. 5.
Do you have a green base for him?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have to give him a name.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Hans. It's Hans. And then you have.
Where's the?
Do they have any Panzer? They got 2 Panzer Gauss, right?
Yep.
So that's there. That's there. You got 2 Panzer Gauss. And 1 more guy. I know I have another assault rifle in here somewhere. What the hell is it? There you go.
Okay.
There is your Stern Assault Squad.
Hi, Sturm Squad.
And hold on a second. Let me get some footage of you moving them or deploying them.
Deploying them.
Yeah, we changed to.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
There's a scout trip, bud.
That's the general.
Isn't that kind of how it is with scouts?
Yeah, you didn't make it far enough. You only rolled what, like 7 inches and 4 dice or something?
Well, I needed a double phase when I hit the hedge. You know, that's really the only way you pull it off.
Okay. So they get how many dice? They're
Uh,
under.
So they're assault rifles.
Yep.
So within 18, you get 3.
Okay. 3, 6, 9,
8
12.
times 3.
Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 dice.
Okay. And
But
then,
he is in heavy cover.
is he? Oh,
Well,
tactical. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moved tactical, so he's in heavy cover. 24 dice.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
I'll roll him. Roll in groups of 8. So have me 8 dice, please.
And then bring the thing over here.
Okay, here. Okay,
Put it right here.
so I hit on 4s. Because I'm definitely within effective range.
The first thing, Robert brought in one of the support units, which is a green Sturm Squad, all armed with assault rifles, and they're going to fire onto the scouts in groups of 8 in 4s.
So I got 3.
All right, 3. Scouts are going to be heavy cover because they're tactical and soft cover.
6.
6.
Rolling subpar
Wow.
all day.
So far,
So far, this might be the one that.
you can make up for it here.
5. So 11 hits.
Still subpar, but okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
11 hits.
Not horrible.
Not horrible.
Got 8 there?
He has to roll the save,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
That's right, yeah.
I roll.
Yeah, because they're your men.
Yep.
So
Well, it's different for every game.
Yeah, this one you roll. All right, Andre will roll the saves now.
How many?
8.
and you're in heavy cover, so 5s and 6s are all that matter.
Okay, split them up amongst the team.
2
boom.
dead,
Yeah.
3 dead. They're dead.
Scout squad destroyed.
Bad things happen. Morale check.
Yep, so team lost.
Ooh.
Probably -1.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
it's as high as it gets for team lost. So Andre's down to a 7.
7.
No, an 8. He started at 9.
sorry, 9. Okay.
Okay, and that was only the 3.
Mm-hmm.
A3.
A3, yeah.
I'm good.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys put any more scout teams out? I can massacre.
Yes, I have.
No. You need to go on the other side of the house, and then I will massacre them.
All right, so scout teams, probably not advised to go up into this area anymore. After
Well, we need to find out what's over there.
that. A ship of the guys with a lot of weapons.
Oh,
Double
now
phase.
the double
2
phase.
2s and a 5. Okay.
2 2s and a 5.
Yep. Corey's here. All right, John. Yeah, Finn does have some sausages, but it was his dinner time, so he's out of here. So what are you gonna do, Andre?
Surrender.
I didn't fire my Overwatch.
Well, you can't. I'm
Yeah, he's behind
Behind the
horses.
hedge.
Yeah.
I'm elevated.
With the 50 cal. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Can do that. Fair enough. We'll let you do it. So 10 shots, over 24 probably. So
Yep.
Hitting on 5.
Fives.
No, because they hit easier. So they're hitting on 4s with their green.
Yep.
All right, so we forgot Andre was going to fire his Overwatch from the 50 cal. He's elevated, he's looking over, and he's going to fire 10 dice at the green guys.
Oh.
4s.
that hurt. That's 6.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you got 6.
6 hits for Andre.
3, 4, 5, 6. We're in the open.
Yep.
That's gonna suck. 2 dead, 2 shock.
Okay.
And checking the leader.
Leader check.
Not the leader.
So 2 dead, 2 shock on those green.
We're going down.
Okay, so that was the Overwatch. So now I got I think I'll fire it again. I'll move the scout team.
With the 4.
So the scout team doesn't matter if I go in through the building or around the building. I'm just 2d6.
Yep. And tactical. So is that first?
Needing 12s.
Even 12.
Yeah, it'd be nice to shut that one on the hill down.
Well, yeah, oh, I guess you can go through there.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
2 awesome rolls.
8.
That's might be good enough with a 11 or a 12 after.
Or you can just pop up and blast your ass again. Okay. So that was the first from the 4, 50 cal.
And gonna move these guys out.
Quad, all right.
So that's a 2d6.
Nice. So that is Cody's little squad.
What are they doing?
He's moving the squad out. He moved the scouts up,
Okay.
and he's got a squad moving up that way. The BAR team's just up. No, he'll be able to get to him forward. Okay. That's 2 commands from Bruder. Got 1 left
Actually, I could shoot this way, couldn't I?
with the 50 cal.
No, with
No.
Now you move 2d6.
well, I can't not this turn, but
You could marching fire, and you have 2 commands left, so you could fire half effect. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes, half of that. So 4. 4 shots.
I'm going to probably get a lot of cover because of trees and hedges.
Soft cover.
you got hedgerow there.
Well, that's good. The hedgerow you're firing through.
Yeah, but he doesn't count that. It takes 3 things to make an improvement in cover.
Okay.
So it'll be 4 shots from there, 10 shots from here, and that's it. So Bruder has had the scout squad move up. They moved up 8 all the way through the building. They're up here now. Also, Cody Neal, Sergeant Neal, has moved. His squad has moved up as well under the command of Bruder, and Bruder is going to have the 50 cal fire again over there. Hold on, let's do it right here. So 50 cal, needing 5s.
No.
Oh, 4s. 10 shots. Oh, I'm sorry, you're doing the 4 shots. So Neil's squad is going to fire 4 shots. He did marching fire. Actually, you can't do marching fire, Andre. You need 2 commands. So one was to move.
Okay.
One was to move the scouts.
Never happened.
So you can't
Never
do marching
happened.
fire.
Okay.
But he does have 10 shots
10
from the
shots
50
with
cal
50 cal.
over at that green skirm squad over there. So needing 4s. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4. 4 hits. Roll them over here if you would. Ooh,
2
2
were
dead.
dead. And, oh, sorry. I have to check the leader after roll 1 on that. It's not the leader, but
So 2 more dead and no leader on
No leader.
this term squad. And I think that is it for Andre, but he has a couple of days. Double phase, next phase for Andre. Another double phase.
Wow.
Another 5,
This is gonna hurt.
and a 1 and a 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So next time you'll drop 1.
Okay. Scout team.
Okay.
3 inches.
Yep. Unless he goes through there. So I'll get him, but he's not going to get within shutdown distance of it. Sadly.
Well, he will because he'll get to moving again.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
So
If he gets a 1.
that was that. So I got a 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
That won't fire the machine gun though, will
Nope.
He'll move a squad.
it? So I could just fire that squad this way.
Full fire this time. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. Are these guys within 4 of the hedge?
No, yeah, the last 3 in the back probably aren't.
4 inches.
Okay, so 3 for the BAR. 1. Yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. And we roll them in here.
Same place.
So next up, first Andre had this scout squad move up. They didn't quite make it within 4 inches, so but he does have another phase. And then these guys under Cody Neal are going to fire 10 shots back at those grenadiers there. Need the 4s.
Ouch!
1. Reroll 1s.
Wow.
Good
Oh yeah,
roll.
reroll 1s, Andre. Don't forget to reroll 1s. You got 1 and 1
You
there.
got 1 so you get to reroll it.
Wow, I can double my hits.
You did.
Woo!
Doubling hits. Nothing.
Nothing.
Uh,
Because we're in
open.
cover. No, we're in cover.
Oh, that's not the HMG.
Not the HMG.
You're right. You're right.
So nothing there on the
Wow.
those guys.
40 dice.
And Andre's face.
You only get 4 this time.
They'll drop 1 now and roll in this next
You
phase.
did not get the 1.
3, 3, 2, which is not bad for a 4-die roll.
Nope.
How's it going, David?
You can't
I'm
activate-
going to burn a die.
Okay.
To do what?
Activate those 2 dudes.
I think you can burn a die to activate it.
I don't think you can.
You can't.
I will.
Interrupt. You would have to interrupt before in his phase to do that.
DE
Okay, I guess you
says
can interrupt now.
somebody
Yeah.
give Andre better dice.
He doesn't need any better dice.
I guess you could interrupt now, I suppose.
Sure.
All right. probably gonna need like a couple inches here.
He got it.
Goes all the way up here on the objective.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, it did cost me my die, but
You shut that one down.
we got that.
Okay. So that was a die. You got
That
a
was
2,
die
3.
2, 3, 3. So, so machine. Oh,
You
I
can't.
can't fire the machine gun.
Nope.
No.
Fuck.
Yeah.
These guys can't see,
You can
so
move up.
it's just that group.
Another scout squad.
Scouts, who wants to volunteers?
Who wants to go out there again? You just saw those 2 guys get mowed down.
I hear something back there. Go check it out.
Oh damn.
6 inches.
6 inches.
11. Oh, different scouts.
Not scouts.
Oh, the squad.
The whole
itself.
squad moving up. Screw it. You get within 4.
Nope. Thank God.
You think he gets to fire next?
Scale history says one of your best setups, Trev.
Jordan. Okay, hold on. I'm ready to recreate at least like half of those guys. Scale history. He's from Salt Lake City.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead. It's a termite.
Oh, joy. Like a lark. It's a termite queen or something.
Yeah, it's a lark.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, no, that's just regular termite.
Wings?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we feed the spiders.
All right, so that's all you're doing, Andre? Scout squad moved up, and that squad moved up. That's it? Yeah.
Oh, firing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You wanna roll with it? Okay, hold on here. Let me move the camera a little bit. All right, so first of all, Andre used his dice. We let him interrupt in his own turn. He moved up. He was going to do it in his turn anyway, but so he moved up here and captured that jump off one of these scouts.
Didn't capture it.
Well, he's on it.
He's on it. Big difference there.
Meanwhile, Donaldson's squad has moved up toward the hedge there, and they're not going to fire, but he's going to have, who is this? Cody Neal's squad is going to fire 10 shots over here at the, man. Wow, there. Cody Neal's squad is not very good shots for Americans.
It's a long ways over there.
He's got a 6, a 2,
Killed the guy
another
in
dead
one shot.
shot. So check your leader.
Ooh, saw it for a second.
Another, how many shock do you have now?
3.
3 shock, another dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more and they're pinned. So, and that's it for Andre, I believe. So on to the German phase.
For what little it's worth.
You killed the scout squad. You got that one.
I get to get torn apart now.
All right, German phase.
Oh!
3 4s in this.
Holy crap!
Oh man, that's not good.
That's about as
American.
The American turn.
Actually, no. I'm going to use the 2.
Oh, he is going to bring something up.
No, this squad is going to move.
All right, he's going to have the storm squad move.
They're going to run this way to get behind the defilade of the hedge. Because you'll be
Actually,
firing.
I'm sorry. You're more than, he can't shoot you through there. You're more than 4 inches away.
He can shoot me this way, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you said the low
Yeah.
ones don't block line of
Yes.
sight.
Yeah.
So we're going this way.
Okay.
I'll be in defilade from that across multiple hedges
Okay.
and his own dies.
Yeah, you'll be good then. You're going to take another shot. That don't mean you're going to be pinned, though.
hard cover.
I'll be in hard cover.
All right, then. Hey, I'm in hard cover now.
Funhouse never played Chain Command. Is it similar to Bolt Action?
No, it is not similar to bolt action. It's totally different. Same models, totally different.
Marker.
Pin marker.
Chain Command is a lot more realistic, tactical. All right.
Yep.
So Robert did do something. He moved what was left of that storm squad over. He sprinted them with which pinned them.
Mm-hmm.
But he is out of line of sight now of Cody Neal's squad.
And he's in hardcover.
And he's in
Hardcover.
hardcover, yeah, unless you move up. So Andre's roll here. Wow, 2 5s, a 3, and 2 4s. Not super great, but you got 4s and a 3. So you could marching fire up, get within range of those guys with them.
That's the plan. I'm wondering if I should bring a senior leader in with them. Do they need a senior leader?
Probably not.
You think they can handle it on their own?
I don't see
Well-
Robert like dying on that hill over there.
Well, I mean, he could plop a bunch of shit down over
He
here.
could, yeah. I mean, if he gets a good roll, he could.
But I could also put those guys, or put all this back on Overwatch.
You know, we forgot to see if those guys even came in because of the pregame barrage.
Oh,
What pregame?
He has a pregame barrage. He can-
Oh,
Too late now. We've done too much. So
okay.
next time you try to bring something in, roll for the pregame.
although if you wanted to I mean, now that you know that it's happening,
No, it's too late to go back.
or is it does it just need to not happen?
What?
Pregame
We
barrage.
assume I made it.
We'll just assume you made
Okay.
it. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I just wasn't sure if that would have screwed with any of your other rolls, knowing that there was one in terms
No.
of coming in.
I don't think so.
It'll screw with my rolls going forward, but
Well, that was the idea. Okay, so I can do a bunch of stuff.
yep.
All right, so these guys will go back on Overwatch.
At the 4.
Yep.
Okay.
These guys will marching fire, so that's 1d6.
If you want to fire at full effect, yes. Half effect, if you do marching fire 2d6, you can fire half effect. You just got to go within 4 of that.
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Oh man, it's gonna be a full squad of shooting on those dudes.
At least they're in my cover.
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll a little bit differently because some of them are gonna be right up against, some aren't. So we're gonna have to roll separate. Anyone right up against it's gonna be light cover, and not is gonna
Yeah,
be
so
hard
just
cover.
the 3, and then most of them
Yep.
are still off of it slightly.
Wanna do that?
So roll the 3 first.
Just do that now. Just roll right here. All right, so first thing Andre did, he had Donaldson move up marching fire. So he's booked 2 commands. He moved up 1d6. He's going to fire at full effect. 3 of them are going to be hitting them, are going to be light cover. Some of them are going to be hitting 3s.
Swift.
Reroll the ones.
Yeah, reroll the 1s. All right, 2
2
hits
hits.
Why is he hitting on 3s?
because you're green.
Oh, yeah. Close range.
Okay, so that's 3 of those. So roll those 3. Might as well do those real quick right now.
2.
Soft
2.
cover. No, that's Robert
You-
has to roll those.
Oh, yeah. Hand me 2
Saves.
dice, please.
2 saves.
Okay.
Got him.
What'd you get?
A 1
1
and a
to
3.
3. So
Point of shock.
3 is a shock and light cover.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry about that. All right,
Let's try it
Andre. So what do you got left?
BAR, an
So
SMG.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. 8 shots, but these are going to be in hard cover. So
Right. So they have 3, so it's not gonna matter. 1, 2,
a lot of
3,
2s.
4, 5. Great.
Well, 2s are all that miss.
Yeah. 5 hits.
1 point of nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Wow.
Bunch of 2s, a 3s, and a 4. Nothing. Not even
All that
a
low
shot.
rolling is paying off for you now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so nothing onto the what's left of these guys. And so that was a 3. Andre's got 2 4s left.
Night, Richard.
Richard's going to bed.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Okay, so we'll bring in a senior leader.
Another senior leader. Oh, hold on. Let me get a video of him coming in. All right, go ahead. All right. So that is Olivier.
And then
And you put the machine gun on Overwatch. And I think that's pretty much all you can do.
I can put these guys on
They
Overwatch.
already fired, didn't they?
No, it was those guys that fired.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can put them on Overwatch.
They've only got a 24-inch range though?
No, it's unlimited.
Unlimited?
Yeah. The
Okay.
silver 18 are hitting on one higher.
So we'll put both teams on Overwatch here. And we will move all of these guys out.
All right. Moving on out.
Moving on out.
So,
I don't know. I still think a squad or two deploying over there. Decimate that squad.
Yeah.
All those MG42s.
I don't know. We still have been rolling today.
Is Bruder going with them? May as well. He's the leader. An extra Overwatch over here.
Yeah, they lose their Overwatch. Although I've got 2 Overwatches here.
Okay.
They went and that's oh, my bazooka team can move on out.
Hold on. There, go ahead. Okay. All right. So Andre, after that fiasco over there, he had. So what you have? He had Decalone come in, platoon sergeant here, put them on Overwatch, and then it was this Gray Base Leech. Sergeant Leech's squad has moved out this way towards the house. Bazooka team came out as well, and I think that's it. So German phase.
54143.
54143. All right.
Chain of command.
You're up to a chain of command dice.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm gonna burn my chain of command die.
And end the turn.
Nice. What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna move my jump off point.
Okay.
Move it up to 18 inches.
Okay. So jump off point moved.
And then with the 3, I'm bringing in squad. Can you put the roof on that house again?
You gotta try to come into the barrage.
Survey says. Do not come in. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Then Robert's turn. He burned his chain of command dice. He moved his jump off point here. I still think it has to be covered, so you might have to put it up.
Okay.
No. I think it just has to be at least 6 inches behind.
We'll check it. We'll check
I
it.
don't think it says anything about cover.
We will
I'll
check
put
it.
it right behind that. The fence.
I was gonna say the hill works too.
It works too. All right. You move that. Andre does have a pregame barrage, which we forgot with those guys, so we're just gonna let it go. But he tried to bring another squad in and couldn't make it. So I believe it is the American phase.
It is the American phase.
All right, Andre. So American phase. See what happens. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. Which isn't horrible.
No, that's actually a very good roll.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of possibilities.
A lot of options, for sure. Seabalds here. Yeah, we didn't end the turn
marching
though.
Fire over here.
No one ended the turn.
Okay.
That'll get them there.
Yeah, I'll get you up to the hedge. You can come over the hedge if you really want.
Second.
Not on one die.
So everyone's just moving up. Is this a marching fire thing?
Yeah.
Yep.
1d6?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you get what? 11 dice on threes?
13.
13. Yeah.
Yep. And if the SMG is within range, he's
15.
gonna get 15 shots. Move this back a little bit. So roll it in the thing. So first up, he's going to have Donaldson's squad. He did a marching fire, moved up 1d6. He's lying the hedge. Let's see if he can finish off those guys in soft cover. Threes.
Reroll a 1.
A1.
Rerolling ones. All
Two
but one.
misses.
Yeah.
Two misses.
2,
I think
3.
that's 13.
Yeah.
Wow.
8,
6,
12, 13.
13 hits.
Hit. Yeah. What do you expect?
So 13 hits onto this poor guy's
Green dudes.
out there in the middle. Yeah,
They're gone.
They're 3 6s.
4 6s.
All right, so
Squad destroyed and junior leader killed.
Yep.
Two bad things. Rolls. First one is going to be a
What's
3
that?
and a 3. So
Okay, they're both the same.
No, the first one was the junior leader.
Okay, we'll figure out what
Same
that
thing.
is. Push morale.
So section wiped out. 3 is -1. Junior leader killed is -1.
So you're down 2.
Down 2.
Down to my starting.
Down to 9. And okay, so that was Donaldson with the 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 2
With the 3.
4 left.
I'm getting vibes. The exact same
Right.
thing happened last weekend.
You need to come in.
I can't.
You gotta try it.
I did.
The scouts can't even go. He's used for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they're already here.
Well, it'd be nice to save their ass, but
You move away from jumper point, I can use it again.
no.
No, you captured it. Yeah.
No.
I touched it.
If he touches it, you can't deploy from it until you touch it again. If he only gets within 4, yes.
Then I.
So he's shutting it down and they're capturing it.
I thought capturing only happened at the end of the turn.
It does, but I mean, you still can't deploy from it. Even if he dies or moves away, you still got to retouch it again to get it back.
And so I can move away from it at this point, and if the turn ends, it still goes away.
Yeah, unless you touch it with your guys and you recapture it. Which is going to be damn hard.
So
Yeah, I'm thinking like a line of Panzer Grenadiers here and just MG-42 time. If you can get them through the pregame barrage.
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that.
All right, so
I'm gonna move these guys up into the hard cover. And the bazooka is gonna head into the building.
okay.
So bazooka in the building. Pretty sure that makes it. No.
I think it's close to it.
It's close. All right.
Some pictures.
So these guys moving up into the hardcover here.
Okay, go for it.
This really is feeling like the game of Legends of the Old West I played last weekend, where I came out and then I only rolled ones and twos.
Over at Craig's.
Yeah. The good news is that I only rolled ones and twos on my leadership test, so I never ran away. But I lost 12 guys in like 3 turns.
12 guys. In a Western game?
Yes.
That many guys?
Yes.
Damn. Craig likes to play big game.
Well, only 3 of them had guns. That's why I had so many guys.
So there's like 9 dudes running without guns? That's
Yeah.
nice.
No, actually, I pulled off a decent ambush, and then I could never wound, and they wouldn't run away. And we forgot that you had to make runaway checks if you lost more than half your guys.
Good.
And when we remembered, they never lost another guy.
Alright, so what'd you do?
I
Bazooka
brought the
team.
bazooka up. I brought those guys in there and
That's it.
did this, but that's already on in the can.
So with the 4, it looks like Andre had Olivier ordered the bazooka team up. They didn't quite make it into the building. They're kind of outside of it. But Leach's squad has moved up into the tank traps. They're in hardcover. Leach went with them. And so Andre's got, he's still got
Actually,
support off the board.
Then I'm gonna move Olivier. He's
Okay.
gonna go ahead and move up.
Okay, so Olivier's just going to move up in there with Neil's squad and German face. Wasted 6, a 1, 1, 4, and another 5. So he's back up to 1 chain of command dice per point.
I'm done.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if I bring the squad in, it can't shoot, can it?
Yeah, I can shoot when it comes in. Just can't move.
Okay. I'll try bringing in a squad.
Okay.
No, I won't.
Nope. But he tried to bring in a squad, but that premium barrage in the assembly area has stopped him. So Andre's still rolling here. 3, 1, 1, 2, 5s. 2 1s. And a 3. Still got a work coming off the board.
I do.
So 68 wrap that. Sorry I didn't see you. That's George. So he said greetings, Travis and Andre. Richard said good night.
Can I move a rifle?
Yeah, we
team
forgot the
and-
pregame barrage. I'm the only one that's had beers. Well, Robert's had beers too.
Can I just move the rifle team
With 3,
with
yeah.
a 1?
I think so. Well, no, because the leader wouldn't appreciate like a team just doing what the hell it wanted. If it was a scout team, yes, but if it's part of the squad, I'd say no.
I'm gonna make a 6-man scout team.
2 men.
6-man.
Yeah, I don't think the squad leader would be too happy if the rifle team just started doing whatever the hell it wanted.
Well, he wasn't telling him to do anything.
So what did you do so far?
Nothing. I'll pull the scout team off the hill, trying to find some cover.
A 3-inch move.
Well, can you drop them down behind the trees?
That's just enough.
And
They're tactical.
no, because they have to be commanded to do that.
So when I roll them on a one, they don't go tactical?
They have to be ordered by a leader to be tactical.
Oh, then they probably weren't tactical up there.
It didn't matter. I couldn't get a
Yeah.
team in to shoot at them.
Yeah. I was just pointing out the fact I was cheating again.
Andre's cheating again.
Gonna put, these guys are all gonna go on Overwatch.
Okay.
And the bazooka team's gonna go into the house.
Sure, why not?
Don't forget they're in there.
Actually, I could even go all the way upstairs, couldn't I?
Good.
Would they be able to shoot out that way? Or
Yeah. Okay, that's it. So scout team move, they want an Overwatch and they move. So in Andre's phase, he's had the scout team move back into these woods, non-tactically because we're not in line of sight. He also had, this squad has moved up into the tank traps, or no, I'm sorry, they want an Overwatch. And then lastly, the bazooka has moved upstairs in the building. And they're looking this way at this jump out point and this turn phase. Double phase here. Oh, 3 5s, 4 5s.
What?
4 5s.
Chain of command. Oh,
No.
Not quite. 4 5s and the 2. So you can try to bring a squad in. They're still not coming in. That pregame barrage is really nailing them in the simulator. So it's on to the American phase. Double phase. Oh man, it's not looking good. Would you get a 2 3 4 to work with?
3 4.
Might be playing some What a Tanker again tonight.
Yeah, right.
These guys are just gonna book it.
This time if we play What a Tinker, I'm bringing out the M10. Who's gonna book it?
This group's gonna.
All right, hold on a second here. Turn that on. Okay.
So I could activate the squad on it too, right?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
so they can go 3d6 and then I can pull the 2 shock with the 3.
Not over a hedge, they can't. They go through
Not
that gap.
enough of a
Yes.
gap there.
Yeah.
13.
And 2 shock.
They shut that.
Well,
They shut that other
then
jump
I
off.
pull the pull the shock with the junior leader.
You can only pull one. You take one shot per
I was
team.
gonna move them with the 2 and then use the 2,
Oh.
3 to pull the 2.
Great, I'll lose the other jump off point. Woohoo.
I'm not there yet, but
But you got double phase.
You gotta
Oh,
go
I
fix.
do.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
Andre's steamrolling tonight. This is how you play attacker.
it never goes like this for me on attack.
I think this is every chain of command game I've played.
I was gonna say I've played defense like I've had my defense games go like yours is going, but I've never had
played
it
a
go
lot
like.
of defense games like these.
So I mean, you gotta get those defenders out there early, but the pregame barrage is a
Well,
bastard.
the problem is you put the defenders out there early, you just get shot to shit.
Yeah, and you
So-
can't bring a pregame barrage as a defender either,
Mm-mm.
which sucks. Alright, so that's a 3.
So I got my
2
4
and a
left.
3. 4. Yeah, you got 4 left. You could have Brooder activate everybody.
He could. I'm pretty happy with that where everybody's at though. You could send out a scout team.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Another scout team. Scout teams are amazing. American scout teams are more amazing.
Yeah, might as well throw some more scouts out there.
All right.
We're in next phase.
So let me summarize this real quick. So that is Donaldson's squad. So Donaldson had his squad move through that gap there towards this objective. A 3d6. Used a 2 to do that. Use a 3 to have Donaldson pull the shock, so no shock there. Meanwhile, over here, Bruder has had a scout squad move out this direction 8 inches. And I think that's it. So next phase for the Americans. One, 1, 2, 3,
6.
6. Okay.
So I got a 3 and a 4. So we'll 3d6 these guys.
There's my jump off point.
Yep.
And their jump off point bites the dust, or the first one actually.
No, it's the second one.
Second one? No,
Well,
first one.
No,
No,
I lost
that
that one too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
get down to this one. You're gonna have to. Probably should have used that 6 to end the turn to end that breaking barrage instead of
I
using
did-
that jump off point.
Except at the time, I didn't know there was one. Sure, move your scouts up.
Scouts. This could be a quick game.
3d6 on scouts.
I can go 3d6 on scouts?
Yeah, you're gonna run.
Take a shot though.
What do you care? If you go within 4, the game's over.
Yeah.
There it is.
Game over.
Game over.
Hey, it's time to play some What a Tinker.
Wow.
Yeah, the barrage really fucked everything up, man.
I've never seen a barrage do that.
I have.
Oh,
Quite a
it's-
few times.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
I
They can be very
yeah,
brutal.
it can't be.
Especially the Soviet
We're
barrage.
gonna wrap this?
Except we
So-
can't take
Soviet-
those in the one campaign.
Yeah, but I mean the Soviet, like
Yeah,
normal
we're done.
Soviet barrage is
Yeah.
Wrath of the Gods or whatever. Yeah, so I guess what a tanker time. Sherman and M10 versus Stu 42 and MG or
Sure.
Panzer 4. All right, so, Andre has pretty much ended the game. He got up to that point there, and he closed it. He captured it, and then he had the scouts. They got a hell of a roll. They moved all the way up here within 4 and closed this one down, and that's essentially the game. Robert cannot deploy at this point, and we'll come back and wrap it up. All right, so wrapping it up, yeah, not much of a game. Andre got all the rolls, everything he needed, and he ended the game essentially. Captured all the jump off points. Robert never got a unit on the table.
I got one unit on the table.
He got, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. he
The
got
only reason I got the unit on the table is you guys forgot to tell me a pregame barrage.
just for shits and giggles, roll a d6 and see what you would have got there if they would have came on. Nope.
So it would have been an even shorter game.
A shorter game, but the Americans have steamrolled through, and this is how it goes sometimes.
That's the problem with the combination of dice activation and it's like I have 2 senior leaders. I have
yes.
it's not like I'm sitting here with a million tons of things. I just can't do anything.
You'll notice I didn't say, what were you thinking? You totally screwed this game up. I've been steamrolled like this multiple times. I think this is the first time I've ever actually had everything go right on an attack.
The only mistake is this jump off point probably should have been here. So they were more mutually supporting.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one over there was a gamble.
When I saw it
Sure.
out here as an outlier, I thought, well, it's in my plan that I was going to send a scout team out there, and I hoped you tried to defend it. I was assuming you would just let it go, but
Yeah, those American scouts are.
but
brutal.
well, you also had that throwaway green team that okay, you take out my team, and then I've got to deal with your other team that's got some firepower.
I didn't expect to get eaten alive by rolling 6s every time I got shot at. But again, I think every time I get shot at, I roll lots of 6s, so I just assume
Yeah,
Safe to
it,
assume that now. But yeah, it was a hell of a steamrolling by Andre here.
well, it's
Everything went perfect.
it's one of those, and like the Travis was giving me a little bit of shit about throwing away another scout team over there, but it's like
But still there.
if you don't move them out, you don't capture those jump. You
Mhm.
got to expose them, and yes, a lot of times they
No, I
get
wouldn't give
chewed
a shit
up.
about that. I would-
Yeah, I don't know if it's on camera that I can prove it, but
I'm Scout. I'm Mr. Scout.
Because what I was trying to do,
I'm all about scouts going out and capturing jump.
put a team right here. A Panzer Grenadier team, 21 rolls of dice. I'd roll 21 ones, but I would have been in the defilade from the rest of your piece. And then I
Yeah.
rolled the 3.
Yeah, I was thinking you could line 2 squads up here and just light up everything over there.
I was thinking about it because I was thinking putting
With that pregame barrage. Fuck you.
one to light up the scouts, and one to light up either just because the only one that would be able to shoot me would be this
The 50, yeah.
50 cal. Light up the 50 cal.
And Andre still had a Sherman. That never even came in.
which if you came in here, that's why I kept the Sherman back. Was I wasn't sure what year I set the sleeve was, and the Sherman was there to counter whatever it was.
His A set to sleep was his Panzer Shrek, which is part of the platoon.
I had
Just could've
second
nailed that
simulator. Was the
Yeah, the
other
second
2
team.
points.
Oh, you had something else too. But
No, I had a green squad and a
oh,
simulator.
the squad. Okay, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I just every time I try to bring something in now.
The pregame barrage is
Yeah.
brutal.
Well, and we've gone back and forth. I mean, we've played this both directions where if you come in too soon, like you're saying, you just get mowed up, you get chewed up. And I was in a position where I don't know that you were at all wrong about holding back. I had a lot of firepower out there early.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
your squads don't have a lot. Even with a full squad shooting, it's what, 8 rifles?
Well, but it would have probably been, 3-on-2
13.
or 2-on-1, depending on how he came in.
Yeah, it's the pregame barrage that did it. If you could have brought in 2 squads reliably and had like 40 something shots against your 26 or whatever.
Yeah, well, then I had to just fall back and grab the Sherman and just try and pound him a little bit.
I think with Panzer Grenadiers, bring him out. If you're defending with Panzer Grenadiers, bring him out, and especially if you can bring 2 at once. That's the way to go.
You
Because
have,
no one's going to stand in the way of that.
well, but you don't want to bring them too early because
Or not too early, of course. But
I mean I've seen all the commentary back and forth that it's a defender's game. It's an attacker's game.
well, yeah, we've gone. When we first started playing, it was if you were attacking, you could never win.
Yeah,
Now it's like if you're defending, but I think that's just because we're still not coming out early enough.
Well,
I think if I
no,
was
because
defending-
when we used to defend, we used to bring that, or am I thinking Boldak, which has that 18-inch
Oh, the mortars.
the mortar
oh
barrage.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
observer, yeah.
When you were defending, you just bring that out, and that was kind of difficult to move through
Yeah,
because you couldn't.
you could. That's illegal.
So yeah, so we kind of got away from doing that because that was just kind of the ultimate defense was you just lock down half the advancing army and chew up the rest of them.
Now if you can't get through the pregame barrage.
Yeah, the pregame barrage was the winner. MVP of this game, pregame barrage, because
No question.
Robert rolled 3 or 4 times to come through and never
Oh,
made it.
well, I gotta hand it to you though. I mean, I've seen some epic fail rolls, but you had the 5-4. You had a Yahtzee of 4s
That's it.
Fives.
and a Yahtzee. It did it with 4s and 5s.
Yeah, I did do a Yahtzee force.
Yeah. So both, the
A few
5s
phases
can
it's
be
been there,
cool,
something.
but it's basically giving me a double phase.
Yeah.
And it didn't quite give you the chain of command die.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just, some of the chokes were just
Yeah, it was
pretty
an-
epic in this one.
So
I'm glad I provided the entertainment value.
the Americans have done a straight steamroll. It happens. We've seen it before, and it's happened again tonight. So what we're going to do now is we're going to shift gears. We're going to break out a few tanks, and as we usually do when these games go quick, we're going to play a little game of What a Tanker. All right, let's do some What a Tanker. Woohoo!
Sure.
M10 Sherman versus a Stu-42 and a Panzer IV. I got a king tiger too.
Sure, I can lose a king tiger.
I have.
Watch, I'm out of fuel.
I'm out of fuel, guys. I'm going home. All right, so there's that.
At least, hey, my force morale is higher than yours, so I don't care.
You did have a higher force morale.
Yeah, if this was a
Campaign game, I'd be
once
like,
you move all these guys over there.
yeah.
If it was, well, I was gonna say I had more casualties. I've got a dead dude, but
Yeah, you don't get them back.
But he lost a full squad of dudes.
green dudes.
Green dudes, yeah. Who cares about green dudes? So, tiger.
Isn't that kind of the whole point of green dudes? If they live, they're not green anymore.
If they roll high enough.
The problem with green dudes is writing letters home.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
We'll just use this as the 242.
Okay.
Six Welshman.
I'm lucky I never had to write a letter home.
Panzer 4. And Andre's gonna have an M10. Try to.
I gotta admit, it was very surreal when we went out for my birthday after campfire. And half of us I put in casualty report.
M10.
No, the scary part is when you write the casualty report, you put your friends in casualty report, and you don't feel anything. Because if you feel anything, you can't do your job. And you can't lead your people.
So let's move.
Oh.
All these guys over here.
Pulling off a certain level of detachments.
It scares you.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Or a beat down.
No. No, it
One American killed.
Yeah.
So a Sherman.
there is nothing
Are we
like
gonna take the tank traps out?
no.
No,
Go around them.
there.
What do you care if it's a hedge? Just drive over it.
All right. So let me look up the stats real quick for these.
Here's my Panzer 4. Where can I stoop?
There's a box, bottom shelf in the middle there. Maybe the bottom one is Germans. To the left of those, the German and American. Let me just see what the stats are for these.
There's a stew.
So we're gonna have a Stu 42. So Stu 42 is gonna be armor 6. Strike 7, huh? And it's a tank destroyer. And it's low profile, so that's a -1 to hit. And the Panzer 4.
You're gonna love this one. Somebody said give Android better dice.
Well, that was when I had that. I rolled 15 dice and got 1 or 2 hits, and you saved it.
So armor 6, strike 7 for the Panzer 4. Got 27 points for that, for the Germans. And then for the Americans, we're going to have, what was it, M10? The Americans are going to have an M10. Armor 4, strike 10. Wait. It's fast. And it's a take destroyer. So I think a take destroyer means you can turn any dice into any dice. And then we're gonna have a Sherman. So Sherman, M4 Sherman, armor 6, strike 6. That's it. That is gonna be 1325 points. So it's pretty close, point wise. You have to figure out which one of these is going to be which, Andre.
Are we multiplayering or?
Nah, I'm going to bed.
You sure?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm out.
I'll take the M10.
Okay.
So me and Andre will be the Sherman and the M10, and Robert will be the other two.
Even though I didn't get dispatched, I'm ready to play them off tomorrow.
It's nice.
How does? So you're going in, but you didn't get dispatched?
I still gotta go. I'm the only truck tomorrow. I gotta be
That's
there.
painful.
Just work with idiots.
Where's the M10 at?
Good question.
Has anyone seen the M10 around lately? Oh, there it is. Underneath the bunker.
Hiding in the
bunker.
bunker?
Yeah. Bunker buster.
Broke off his antenna.
Oh,
All right, so I'll be the M10. Andre will be the Sherman. And you're going to be the Stu and the Panzer IV.
mm-hmm.
All right, and we'll just line up. How about you just line up on that side? We'll line up on this side.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll each need to take one of these wild cards.
These ones too.
Is there more over there? Yeah.
What? You get to play with the full deck?
Sure.
Which round?
Card ticket.
I'll pick one. I'll pick one. All right. And then you pick two of these. Get one each tank.
Alrighty. Good night, gentlemen.
Farewell. So how's the work going?
You need some dice.
It's going interesting. We're in the middle of trying to reorg.
Ooh. That could be interesting.
As long as it gets me more money and power.
Money and power. That's all I want.
I am supervising but not supervising 3 people now.
I
And
want money and power.
so we're basically trying to figure out how do we reorg our data team to create a data team. How are we going to handle getting stuff and task assignments? Because they want to be they recognize there's a huge difference in what newbies can do versus what senior people can do, but we don't have a pay grade differential between newbies and senior people, other than steps.
All right, let's just pull it up. So where'd you put your
So-
tank, Andre?
And of course, you got to go through all of the lovely HR crap.
I'll put mine on the road here.
So we'll see that.
And you deploy yours.
Yeah,
You got yours
one's here and one's here.
Okay.
So I had a lovely. We have a lot of extra health employees. You can only work 1,000 hours in a fiscal year. And so HR was like, "You have 100 hours left," and we're like, "What?" They meant we have 300 hours left. I'm like, "You're not going to take my chief troubleshooter away from me." Like, no, not going to happen. And I've now got 2 master's students doing their practicums, so I'm spending a lot of time teaching, which is good
I was
because
gonna say that sounds like more fun than your everyday, but
I like it. So far, I'm 2 for 2. I've had 2 students. Both have been the top choice and could basically pick wherever they want to go. We also have a reputation I am a lot harder than any of their other professors, and that 3 months working for me is harder than their entire master's program.
All right, ready?
Or at least they learn more. So initiative.
All right, so we're gonna move into what a tanker. Andre's gonna be the Sherman over there on the edge. I'm gonna be the M10 tank destroyer. And over here we have Robert's gonna control both of these, a Panzer IV and a Stu 42. So let's roll up initiative right here.
Black die is the stew.
Oh, look at me go! I'm number 1.
So me and you need to roll off.
Yep. Oh,
Right,
yeah.
so
You
me
too.
and Andre, and then your 2 tanks.
Yep. So I am 3 and 4.
All right.
Are you doing the rolls or?
Nah, I'll just summarize the rolls.
Wow.
What'd you get?
6, 6, 6, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
I'm getting a bear.
You're 30.
Yeah.
So do I have any special,
No. I don't have any
No.
special rules.
I'm just
You got the best tank in the war. What are you complaining about?
Just a Sherman.
just a plain old vanilla Sherman.
Yep.
Vanilla
Again.
Sherman.
Best
3
tank
sixes.
of the war.
A 5.
Could I acquire him from here with that? Probably not. It's probably 4 things.
Yeah, you
3
got
things.
a bunch of crap. You need at least, you're open top, but you need 1, 2, 3, 4 acquires to shoot from here.
So I guess I'm just moving up a bunch, aren't I?
Alright.
So there's 3 inches. There's 11 inches. There's 17 inches. That was fun.
Zoom.
I don't know, seemed kind of anticlimactic for 3 6s, but
Okay. So first off, Andre, you got 3 6s, a 5, 4, and 3. All 3 6s just move up, and the Sherman moved up 17 inches. So next is going to be the M10, and he is going to roll his dice. See what he gets. 1, 1, 1. 2, 5, 6. So
3
3
1s
1
and a 6. Sounds like you can do a bunch of movement.
A lot of movement.
It's extra. That's what it's there for.
I think I will move a lot.
So your special movement or your
My special rule is I can turn any dice into a aim dice.
oh,
Yeah. So yeah, I'll move up.
so you could actually potentially take a shot.
Think?
3 moves, an acquire,
I need more.
an aim.
There's so much stuff on this board, it's gonna be hard to acquire anything in this distance. So I'll just move up. So that's 7 plus 11, so that's 18. Wow, it's 18 plus 5.
18 plus 11.
18 plus 11. That's a lot. Where's my tape measure at? There it is.
29.
29-inch move.
Yep.
I think I will instead move all the way to the edge of this building here. Hold on. That's so far away, I don't even have it on the camera.
You exceeded the.
I move farther
Camera
than
angle.
the camera will go. So I will recreate that just to get it on the camera here.
Did you lose the red cap for your pen?
Maybe. I don't think so, but All right, so that's 3 1s. Acquire, I can't acquire anything. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Got it.
That's it. So my M10, I rolled 3 1s, a 2, a 5, and a 6. Pretty much all I did is the 3 1s. I got 29 inches on 3 moves to move up to there. Can't really acquire anything, so it's on to the
Germans.
Germans.
Okay, the Panzer IV.
All right.
661124.
Nice.
Not bad. You can do some moving.
I can do some moving. So what, 2d6 to move?
Yeah, 2d6 for each one.
Let's move twice. So the first one, we're going to move 6 inches.
Are you gonna move again?
I got 2 1s, might as well.
All right, roll them all up and see where you're gonna move.
Another 9.
Hold on. Just roll them all and then move them all at once.
Okay. And I gotta roll one more. So it gets me
13.
13 to the hedge. Well, no, 9 plus 8. So, yeah, 13. Okay, so 3 moves. Acquire. I have to use 1 because I'm open topped, but I have to use 1 for that piece.
I would say 2 for this. It's rubble. So hard. It's heavily obscuring.
Okay, so I'm gonna acquire you and I'm gonna fire.
Okay. Firing and firing. No, you need to aim. You can't fire yet.
Okay, I'll acquire and aim. What a waste.
Fire and aim.
Actually, I can't aim. I can't acquire you.
But you can fire.
You're gonna have me use 2. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the Panzer IV, he got a pretty good move all the way up here to this hedge. And he has used all of his dice to acquire running through this rubble here onto the M10, and is now the turn of the Su-42. So the Su-42 is also a tank destroyer, so it gets a turn any dice into an aim dice. 1, 4, 2, 2, 5, 5. 5 is reload, right?
Yeah, I was reloading.
Lots of reloading.
Yeah.
Reload a lot of times.
Oh, hey, I can move 10 inches. Two acquires, 1 for that hedge, 1 for that hedge. I'll turn my second reload into an aim. I'll fire, and I'll reload.
So it's 242 moving up, he's gonna fire at the German.
Yep.
Okay.
42 inches.
I think it's 3 long range. I think you need to be 48. 48 inches long range. Here. Drive dice. Target acquisition. Aim dice. Shoot dice. Um, 48. So how far are you?
42.
So you're within normal range.
Okay.
So it's, I believe it's a 6.
Am I getting shot at?
You're getting shot at.
Okay,
Wow,
Let me
I'm
set this
impressed.
up. Let me set this up here.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. So the stew has rolled enough to, he moved up a little bit. He's acquired and aimed at the Sherman. He's already rolled the hit. And he hit. So roll it right here.
Yep.
And
Got a
so the stew 40, no, you need to roll 7 dice for a strike.
oh
So it's a hit. So Andre, your defense is 6.
okay.
Your attack is 7.
Hand
From the
me
front.
5 more dice, please.
So 5 more dice for the stew.
I'm not sure when you use the.
No, help me. That's
Okay.
over. And then just roll them right in this area here, one at a time. So let's start with the 242. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh man. 4.
4 hits. 2 saves.
Reroll that one.
Yeah, it's
You
cocked.
sure?
Yeah, it's cocked.
3.
3. So one net hit.
So I think that's just a superficial damage.
But they're all. I rolled more 6s than 5s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
So
rolled
it's a
5
permanent.
hits. Hang on, I rolled 5 hits.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So that's. And you rolled 3 saves.
I
So
think
each
that
way.
is a permanent damage.
2.
Pretty sure that's a permanent damage, but let me just check here. So if the fire achieves more critical hits than ordinary hits in step 2,
Mm-hmm.
then the hit is deemed permanent, with the remainder of the hits being temporary.
Okay.
So 1 permanent damage.
One permanent, one temporary, or?
So I
Just 1. You only had 1 extra on it.
had 2 extra on.
2
Got
extra.
5, and he made 3.
Okay, so then 1 temporary goes into damage. 1 is lost permanently. And you have to roll to see where it hits you. Whole or
I got a 1, whatever that is.
1 would be. It's hurt to hit.
Okay.
-1 to hit for Andre the rest of the game.
Okay.
All right.
That's the end of the order.
All right. So you're -1 to hit. You lost 1 permanently and lost 1 temporarily. All right. So at the end, the Sherman has taken a temporary damage. So that's one he can bring back, but he's also lost a permanent damage, and he has taken a hit to his optics on his sights. So he has -1 to hit, and we move on to the next turn. All right. Let's roll initiative right in this area here. So initiative
Black is the
roll.
stew.
Okay, and then, all right, so Andre's winning so far, and then the M10. Now we roll these again. All right, so M10.
So it's Sherman, stew, M10, Panzer.
Okay. So here's that.
Okay. I keep the 2 and the 4, and you get the 3.
So what'd you get?
I got a 6,
So you brought that.
die back, and
Okay. And then a 112. Oh, hold on. See if I can get some footage of you moving here. Okay, go ahead. All right.
and then can we stop wherever we want, or
You have to, well, unless you have a place to go.
the
Edge of the
edge
hill.
of the hill?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm done.
All
So I
right.
lose my acquire because he moved.
So Andre has just moved he used, he got a 6, so he brought his temporary dice back. 1, 1, 2. So he used the 2 1s, he just moved up to the base of the hill there. And next is the Stu 42, I
Stew
believe.
42.
Actually, you didn't lose your acquire, you lost your target, unless you can't see me anymore.
I think I have to require you because you moved, don't I?
I believe that's just targeting.
Only if you lose line of sight.
Oh, I did not lose line of sight.
Are you sure?
You might have.
I can see your turret.
Okay.
So what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 6. So, well, I'll add the extra acquire because of the hill. I will aim. I will fire. And I will reload. So I normally need a 6. I think I need a 5 now.
Let's do 42.
Yep.
Why?
Well, I was a.
I don't think the hitting previously counts in this game. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't roll. All right, so he's gonna fire at the Sherman.
Yep.
Set this up real quick here. This 242 is rolled enough to re-aim. He never lost acquire, but he did lose aim. And he's going to fire at the Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you're a tank destroyer, so you can turn any dice into an aim as well. It's a double to possibly increase your chances, or one dice, I believe,
Okay, then we'll turn this movement die because I don't have to move.
into another 3.
Yeah.
So you have 2 3s.
Yeah.
So you'd be hitting on a 5. No, -1 for that edge.
Okay.
So 6.
Miss.
Oh, you missed.
Of course I missed.
Oh my God, you missed. All right, who's next?
You are.
The M10.
You're
Okay.
10.
All right. M10 is next. Let's see what he's going to do.
Kill my Panzer.
I would love to. I don't know if I can. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. I don't have any shoot dice. I can't shoot.
Makes it harder.
Yeah. Man. All right. Let's move up. What time is it?
9:32.
All right. It's probably time to move up. I'm gonna move up right here.
Is that a rattlesnake over there?
For
Neighbor sprinklers.
Wow.
up there.
I still have you acquired.
We're gonna take our chances.
You didn't clear Andre's scout team.
1, 1, 1. I'll acquire 6
Okay.
with my 6 and my 2. So we'll acquire you. So I moved up and we acquired.
Okay.
So the M10, not a great roll, but I did move up here. We're just going to play aggressive. We moved up here and we had enough to acquire, so we are now acquired onto the Panzer IV, whose turn it is now, I believe. So Panzer IV will go.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So I already have you acquired. 1 aim for the intervening terrain. I'm going to fire and I'm going to reload.
All right, so you're going to be -1.
I think so.
So you hit on 7s. Let me, hold on, don't hold it. Let me get a good shot here. I can. And then I'm going to be only armor I'm going to 4. So the Panzer IV is going to fire at the M10. So right here,
A7. I got it.
got it. So I'm only an armor of 4.
I am a strike of 7.
Yeah. All right. Come on, M10. You can do it. I got 0 saves. Damn.
That's okay. I can get 0 hits.
Yes, you can.
It's happened
Otherwise, it's
before.
over for the M10.
I got 2 hits
2 hits. So 2
Both
net
temporary.
hits. I'll check it.
because I have no permanent. I have no 6s, so no permanent hits.
Is that all it is?
I think so.
2 temps.
Okay. So I'm down to down here. All right, and that's it. So we'll roll initiative.
Yep, roll initiative. Black is the stew.
So we're gonna roll initiative now. It's just 2 temporary damages for me. Oh, so
Oh.
Germans are going
Germans
first,
going
and then me, and then Andre.
I will trade you the 4 for the 1.
Okay.
I think Andre gets the 4.
Yeah.
So the Panzer IV is going first.
Yeah.
One, 2, 2, 2, 6, 4. Well, I already have you acquired, so those are kind of useless. Don't need that.
Well acquired.
I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna reload. So I think I need an 8 to hit you.
Yeah, you got 2 things in you. So hold on a second here. So all you're gonna do is fire, and you're just gonna
Fire and reload.
Okay, hold on. Let me get some shots of this here. Fire and reload. So what do you need? An 8?
I think so.
So the Stu's gonna fire and reload.
Nope. The Panzer IV is
Oh,
firing.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Panzer IV is firing.
I already have you acquired.
So roll it right here.
Okay.
That's the Panzer IV on the M10.
Hit.
It's a hit. Can I withstand another shot?
Why not?
I got
Save 2.
2.
I got 1. You saved it.
Bounced it.
Oh, Jesus.
M10 bounced it. So next will be the Stu 42.
242.
All right. That was close.
One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, I'm going to double aim on the Sherman, fire and reload, so I think I'm going to need a 5.
Okay, hold on. Stu is going to double aim on the Sherman. Need the 5. You got it. That's like the 3rd time or 4th time roll of 10 on that. So Sherman is a defensive
6. And I'm going to attack of 7.
Yep. So 7 against 6. Let's see see if the Sherman armor can hold.
Where'd the die go?
Go ahead, Andre. He's got 2.
Well, I got to figure out where the last die went.
I don't know.
Good question.
I guess you can only roll 5 dice.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Okay. I'll take an extra. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Andre only got 2. I'm seeing none.
None.
So it bounced it. Sherman has bounced it. 42.
It came nowhere near me.
Now it's time for the Americans to get some payback. So who's going first? Me?
Yep.
M10? All right.
Yep.
All right. So I only got 4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget your cards. 3, 3, 3, 4.
Is that
Well
all?
aimed.
I did acquire you, so I could aim 3 times and fire. So
That's what that roll
I'm
is.
gonna be -2 to hit you. So I'm gonna be +1. +1 to hit you.
I'm going to play that.
All of that. So what does that do?
Impressive bush. You need 2 additional target acquisition to acquire me.
I already acquired you.
Then.
last
Okay,
turn.
never mind then.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead and kill me.
Okay.
So with 3 aim, you're going to need.
I'm +1, so I need the 5.
Yep.
So the M10, I didn't roll any 6s, so I didn't bring back any of my temporary damage. But I did get 3 aims, so I'm going to triple aim, which is going to wind up being me +1 to hit.
Mhm.
So 5 from the M10 onto the Panzer IV. It's a hit. So the M10 is what? Strength
7, I
8?
think. 8.
Yeah, 8.
I'm a defense of 6.
Is there any more dice? Can I have 4 dice on it? And then we'll roll it right here.
Go ahead.
Okay, so M10, strength of 8. Let's see if we can take down this Panzer IV. 1, 2, 3. 2.
2,
So
1
temporary damage.
So there's 1 die.
Okay, and then it'll be Andre's go with the Sherman. Are you full dice? Or you lost one
Yeah.
permanently?
I am down 1. So moving on up.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get something here.
Mike, you probably got it already.
Just want to level it a little bit. Okay. He's on the hill. Wide open target.
So does that mean, what does that do for reducing cover?
It doesn't.
I'd say you still get at least this cover.
Wait, I'm gonna get,
Well, he's on top of 2 hills, so he'll skip
Okay.
all those hedges, but he will have to take into effect that. We'll give him partially obscured for that thing.
so 7.
Well, actually, I'm gonna move up one more. I'm gonna move up into here, and then I'll have a side shot on that dude.
I'll get more cover for the hedges though.
Yeah, he'll have, well,
I'm
yeah,
up on top
Yeah.
of 2 hills.
he is on top of
Yeah,
2
but there's
hills.
4 hedges.
Yeah, but he's on top
But
of
I'm
2
on-
hills. We'll give you 2 of the hedges.
Seriously? What did I get for being behind the double hill?
Nothing.
You got 1. You got 3. I didn't hit you.
So this hill is doing absolutely nothing for me.
Well, you're ignoring 2 of the 4 hedges.
Okay, we'll give him 1 hedge. I agree with Andre. He's on
Okay.
top of a double hill, it should do something.
So fine, a 6 to hit.
We get 1 hedge.
Or how about I back up to the edge of the,
You can always back up after you fire.
well, but if I back up now, then I'm eliminating
you-
all the hedges.
Well, if you no, you'll still
Get a
have.
side shot from where you are, actually.
Well,
You're still
I
gonna have.
guess I was
a bunch of-
saying I've got a better shot from back here than up here.
Well, except that you're going across those hedges now. Whereas if you're on top of the hill, you can fire over the
Well, I'm
hedges.
still on top of the hill
Okay.
right here.
Yeah, so 1 hedge.
So backing up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
You hit.
Hold on here. So he hasn't, no, that was backing up.
That was backing up.
So Andre has moved up on the hill. He's got a side shot on the Panzer IV, and we give him 1 hedge. He's on top of the double hill there.
Needs a 6.
So it needs a 6. It's a hit. It's an
Okay.
eight. So Andre's strike 6.
But he hits on
Panzer
4s
IV is,
now
armor
because he's on
6. Oh,
side.
yes, yes. So he's hitting on 4s. So go ahead, Andre. Hitting on 4s. Oh,
5 hits.
what?
4.
4. All right, roll over here, Robert.
3
That's a
saves.
save.
It's only 1
One.
that hit,
Permanent, 1 temporary damage.
so he's down 2 dice.
Yeah.
So it's got to be more 6s?
Yes.
Not even, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the Sherman, and that's it. So
That's it.
we're on the next turn.
Initiative.
All right, let's roll. Over here. So
Mhm.
initiative time.
Black is up. So the
okay.
Panzer IV and the Sherman roll off.
No, they have 10.
So okay, so
I was blue.
Yeah,
so
you're
the
second.
Stu is first, the Sherman is second, the M10 is third.
Panzer IV is 4th.
So I'll trade you the Travis gets the 4, I need the 3. So the Panzer the
Time.
Stu time, yeah.
Time for some stew.
No? And turn this into an aim. I still have you acquired. So the 2 aims cancel out the 2 hedges on the first shot. And a fire, and a reload, and a fire again.
So he's shooting up here.
Yes.
Do you even have to?
I guess not, so I'll do aim. So it's 2 rolls of 6s. So we'll wait till Travis gets back. Then I can miss twice.
What's the story here?
So I'm going to aim and fire, and I think I need a 6 to hit him. I'm going to reload, aim and fire.
The Sherman?
Yep.
All right, so let's roll it right in this area here. Take that base out of there. Hold on a second here. So this 242 is going to aim and fire, and then he's going to aim, reload and fire again. So they just need
First shot is a 6.
It's a miss.
Second shot is a 6.
That's a hit.
Hit, so it's 7 to his.
7 to 6. So let's see if this dude can penetrate the Sherman if I know. Sherman first. Got 1. 2.
I got 3.
So
One
another
that hit.
negative hit or
A
temporary
temporary.
damage on the Sherman.
Mm-hmm.
And next will be the Sherman. Go Sherman. 1155.
Actually, reloading would be good,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I'll drop back down.
Oh, are you buttoned or unbuttoned?
Unbuttoned.
I should have been rolling an extra strike dice.
Yeah,
So should you.
we all should know.
We'll just assume we're all buttoned. We're shooting each other. We're all buttoned.
We're all button now. All right. So the Sherman didn't not get a good roll. He only got 4 dice left, 1 temporary, 1 permanent, and all he did was just pull back behind the hill there. So next is going to be the Panzer
There's a
IV.
4 with only 4 dice. Aim and fire. So I'm going to need a 6 to hit you.
Okay, hold on. Here. Even a 6, huh? All right, roll it right here. So he's going to roll and he's going to aim and fire. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. Okay, that was it. So next up is the M10.
Mm-hmm.
I need a 6 here. I need to get some dice back. Nope. 1145. So I've already aimed. We're just sitting there shooting at each other, right?
Yep,
So,
you're going to be a 6 to hit me.
so I can turn this 1 into a 3 to make it a 5.
Yep.
And shoot and reload.
Mm-hmm. 5 to hit.
So the Panzer IV, not a great roll, but he is a tank destroyer, so he's going to use a 1. He's going to turn a 1 into a 3 to aim. So it's going to take me from a 6 to a 5 to hit.
Of course you do.
It's a hit. Strike 8.
Defensive 6.
Hold on a second here. 4, 8. Roll it. So M10 on the first. 2 6s. 2
Bang it.
6s. So it's an equal.
Yep.
What does equal do?
I think I have to fall back.
Let me just check the rules. I forgot what equal hits does. What the hell does equal hits do? Fire rolls a d6 on a 1 to 5. Retreats back that number of inches. 4 inches. So I go back 4 inches.
Okay.
Or you go back 4 inches.
Yep.
Not you.
Yeah, I guess not me.
Initiative.
I'm the shooter.
Black
So
is
the
the
Panzer
stew.
IV just went off. Going back 4 inches.
Woohoo! I'm in the lead.
3, 6. So the M10, then the Sherman, then the Panzer, then the stew.
All right.
So I get the 3 and the 4.
So the M10
And 10's first.
going 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't get a.
Yeah, but
I can't shoot either. I got my shoot dice.
you can acquire our name.
They're gonna do shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Sherman.
man. All right. So the M10, horrible roll. Can't shoot. Can't do anything. But I am still he moved back, right? So I lost my aim.
You lost your
Right,
fire
right.
at least.
So next is the Sherman though, over there. That is 4 dice.
So if I move up,
You got a 1, 3, 3, 2. No, I'm sorry. You got a 5, 6, 4, 1. Is anyone still here? We got 10 people left. Oh, Johnny showed up. Yeah, it's Lardy Day. Oh, Steve was here too at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows how long ago that was? Yeah, let's pick on that Panzer IV and try to take it down. You got any way to shoot at it?
didn't I have a 1?
No.
I didn't.
I don't think so. I think that's what you rolled.
Thought I had a 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll be able to acquire it now.
So I can get my die back.
There you go. All right. So all Andre was able to do with the Sherman was get his temporary damage back, and then next is going to be the Stu 42, I believe.
Nope, the Panzer IV,
Panzer IV.
which lost one of its dice.
Again.
Back over by the.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So, what does it get? 2, 3, 4, 5. Good thing it doesn't want to move. So I'm going to acquire. Well, I don't have to acquire because you're still there.
Yep.
I'm going to aim, fire, and reload because that's all I can do. So I'm going to
-2.
minus 2. So I'm a 7 to hit you.
So the Panzer IV is going to, he's still acquired, he's going to re-aim and fire back at the Panzer IV. In the 7.
Hit.
That's a hit.
So I have 7 strike dice.
You only got 4 defense. I'll
Yep.
throw mine real quick here.
2 saves.
2 6s.
I roll a d6, and you go back. Oh, what's a 6 on the 6?
I think it's a temporary damage.
Yeah, I think it is.
Damn, so I'm down to 3 dice.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, so next will be the
Stew.
stew. All right.
Yeah. And I can turn one into an aim, which is good. So I'm going to reload. I'm going to fire. I'm going to reload. I'm going to aim. I'm going to fire. I'm going to reload. And I'm going to move again.
So you're gonna reload, aim, fire, reload, move.
Yes.
All right. So this over here.
So I think I'm going to need a 6 to hit him.
All right. So let's. All right. So the stew is going to reload, fire, reload, and move. So using the 6.
7.
You got it. Okay. So it's a 7 against a 6.
6.
And let's see what happens here. Strike dice first.
1.
Only 1 5. Let's see what the Sherman can do.
Equal that hits.
All
So
right.
let's see what happens.
Moves back
3
3
inches.
inches. That's it.
And I now get to move.
I'll move 8 inches.
This will put me right there.
Okay.
And then it's initiative.
And then it's oh yeah, it is.
It's last.
All right, so initiative. So this dude just moved up there.
The stew is blue.
Okay. And 10. Andre got a 3.
So we roll off.
He goes first.
I
You go
do.
First.
So I'm first, you're
And 10
second,
second.
Andre's third, and then the stew is last. So I'll trade you the 3 for the 1. No?
And I'm down to 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
6.
I'm now to 4.
Oh, I gotta get one back. I mean,
Well,
5
I
and
go
It's not your
first.
turn.
oh. Oops. All right.
1, 2, 4, 4. Well,
1, 2, 4, 4. This is for the Panzer IV.
yep, move, acquire, and fire.
If you can get up to the hedge,
Mm-hmm.
then you only need one acquire.
Oh yeah, go up to the hedge. I'm gonna fire.
No problem there.
Survey says. You ready to film this one?
Hold on. Let's see. Let's roll it.
Right here.
Yeah. So the Panzer IV is moved up.
7 hit.
You got to hit.
Thank God.
Can the M10 take another
3.
75 mil hit with my 4 dice? No,
No,
he
he
that time.
cannot.
I got 3
Oh,
net hits.
He's dead.
Boom.
Kaboom. I think the Panzer IV has killed the Stu 40 or the M10.
Yeah. Kill the M10.
So Andre's next. So I'm out of the game.
So I can't. I don't think I can do anything.
All right, hold on one second. So you can't do shit. You move back into the
Well,
crater.
so unless I can acquire,
I don't think you can acquire anything. Got one here, one there.
okay, then I guess I'm done.
So Andre with his what? How many? You got 5 dice left?
Yeah.
5 dice. He just moved the Sherman back into the crater. He can do nothing else. So next up is the Stu 42, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna reload.
So
I'm gonna double aim, or I'm gonna aim.
I don't know if you can acquire them.
Actually, I've got an acquire.
Yeah, but you need.
Well, I didn't move out of my line of sight though. So I have to reacquire.
So you never lost your acquire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna double aim, fire. I'm gonna reload.
All
So
right.
I think I need 1, 2, 3. I need a 6.
Okay, hold on here. And 6. Let's roll it. Hold on here. Figure out where we can roll it. Right here. So Stu's going to roll on the Sherman. It's a miss.
Initiative.
Initiative. So it's the Sherman against the 2 German tanks now.
Yep. The stew is blue.
Oh man.
I'll go first.
No.
Yes,
may
I
not.
will. Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
No, I won't.
The stew goes first.
And then the Sherman.
Then the Sherman, and then the Panzer IV. Let's see what the stew gets. Survey says.
Johnny says he's Jessica missed the game. Yeah. It's all right. It wasn't
Didn't miss much.
You didn't miss a whole lot tonight. That's for damn sure.
So I'm going to turn 1 into an aim.
Johnny's painting Prussian skirmishers. Good.
I'm going to fire and I'm going to reload. So I think I would normally be an 8, 7, and I'm going to need a 7.
Okay, Stu on Sherman.
Do on Sherman. You need a
All
7.
right, Stu on Sherman. He's gonna need a 7.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. It's, 7 against 6, Andre. So right here, guys. Go ahead, Andre. You go first.
One.
One. Equal net hits.
And that hits again.
I got a 5. He goes back 5 inches.
So Sherman's going to go back 5 inches. And Panzer 4?
No, Sherman.
Sherman. What'd you roll?
He rolled.
Moving back up.
Yeah, I guess. Might as well stay in the crater. That gives me some cover.
-1, yeah. -1 to hit.
And then I got a 2, 4, 5, 5, which is nothing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or actually, I could acquire over here.
You could fire, you would be -3.
You need 2 to acquire.
Well,
Well, he never lost acquire because he's never moved out of line of sight.
Okay.
So he could fire, but he's going to be -3. So you need an 8 to hit.
Okay.
No problem there. So Andre has moved the Sherman back up into the crater.
Well,
He's
what
gonna-
does low profile do?
That's a -1. I think it's another -1 to hit.
So you
What are you
need
shooting at? You shooting at him or him?
Oh, then you only need an 8. Well, yeah, you only
Yeah,
need.
you need an 8, Andre, right here. Ah, no problem.
You got
So
6
strike 6 against the Sherman.
and defense 6 against the
So go ahead, Andre, you go first.
1,
Reroll that one.
2, 3.
Oh, 3
3
sixes.
6s.
Oh my gosh.
Saved it.
He
Wow.
did save it.
Okay, so it's
It's equal.
equal. Roll a d6.
See what happens. See if maybe if you get a 6, you get.
It's permanent.
No, he just goes
3
back,
inches.
3 inches. And that's it. So
Nope.
we're going to
Panzer 4 is up.
Panzer 4. Okay.
1, 1, 1, 2. He's going to move.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Let's
The
go.
first one. So we're going 4, 14,
21.
21.
Good luck with that.
Definitely a line of sight now.
You get a picture of that.
Initiative. Blue is Stu.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, initiative. Blue is a 2. Oh, 2-1. So Andre's gonna go
You
first.
get to roll off with yourself.
Oh,
He rolls
yes.
off
So
against
Andre's
himself.
first, the Panzer 4 is second, and Stu is last.
Come on, Sherman, you gotta. You're up against 2 German tanks here.
Can't do anything.
Wow. All right, who's next?
I got a.
Panzer 4.
I can fire, reload, fire. Actually, I got 2 6s. Well, okay. Can I? So I can't acquire though.
You actually got 1, 2, 3 things. But you're open top, right? Or we all
Yeah.
opened up.
No, I'm still open.
And you have 2 acquires?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need 3. 1 for this hedge, 1 for this, and then 1 for that.
No. So I'll move on out.
Hold on here. Let me, haven't gotten a movement video in a little bit. Oh, man, my fucking legs are so sore.
You been running?
I went to the gym. I met with my personal trainer for the first time today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we did legs. My legs are freaking killing me now.
Nice.
All right, move them out. Yeah, I was gonna run, but I couldn't run. But my legs were so sore.
All right. And then I'll go up to the building.
Oh yeah. Nice. So the Sherman has moved up here. So we'll say this blocks line of sight from the stew.
Yeah.
But he's got this and then this, so
Sherman, the Panzer IV is up.
next to the Panzer IV.
Well, he's gonna repair one, and he's kind of stuck.
He's stuck as well.
I didn't roll a 1. So, okay, the
Yeah.
stew.
Greg says that he stepped out for some fish fry and came back and we're playing What a Tank. Yeah, funny how that works.
And no movement.
That's what happens when you get steam.
I'm going to turn the 1 into a 6, or the 6 into a 1, and I'm going to move. A whopping 5 inches.
Who's this?
The stew.
Let me get a shot of it. Okay, go ahead.
Initiative. The stew is blue.
All right, so all that happened. Panzer IV did nothing. He recovered a temporary damage, and then the stew just moved up.
Sherman's up first. Stew is second, and Panzer is third.
Okay. Still can't do shit,
Oh, no, I can fire, reload.
but you can't acquire.
Actually, what do I need to acquire?
Well, you need 1, 3.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay. So the Sherman, not a good roll.
Oh, it's an awesome roll if I was in a shootout.
Yeah, but ultimately couldn't acquire. So where are we on to now? The stew?
No, the Panzer IV.
Panzer IV is here.
I had 599. 1, 1, 3, 6, 5. Well, if I
You can
move, I'm actually gonna I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna burn the 6 to get them my temporary damage back.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna burn the 1 to move.
Okay.
6 inches.
All right. So the Panzer IV is used this. He had a 6, so he's able to recover his last temporary damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just moved up 6 to here. And then it is time for the C-42.
1, 6, 2, 3, 4, 4. I'm gonna move. I'm walking 4 inches.
Hold on. Redo that again, please. Okay.
I'm going to make the 6 into another 1. I will move again.
Okay.
7. The 2 I will acquire. The 3 I will aim. The 4 the second 4 I will turn into another aim. And the 4 I will fire. So I think I need a 5.
Oh, yeah, I'd say he's partially obscured there. So hold on a second here. Let me get a camera shot.
Yeah.
So let's try to roll it.
So it would normally be.
Yeah, so the stew moved up.
Yep.
And he's going to acquire his open topped
And double aim.
and double aim. And he is going to need a 5. Oh, he got it.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
So I need a 7, but it's a
against
flank
the 6.
shot.
Yeah, so flank shot. So he's needing 4s with his
Yep.
7 dice. Andre's needing 5s.
You got
Andre's
2.
Okay, 2 saves for Andre. Sherman, American Steel.
2 hits, even net.
No, we
No.
got the 4s.
Oh, 4 hits then. No, 2 net hits. They're temporary.
2 temporary net hits. So Andre's down to 3 dice now.
Yep.
Not looking good for the Americans. The M10 is dead. The Sherman is down to 3 dice. He's got
Initiative.
German tanks on both flanks. Andre, I got a 6. I'm
6.
assuming if the World Gaming World dice.
You gotta
Uh,
blame
against
yourself
yourself.
again.
So the Panzer 4. So it's the Sherman, the Panzer 4, and the Stu.
All right, I'm gonna pass around the bottle.
Pass around the bottle, boys. You get 2 dice back, right?
Yep.
Nice. Left and then. Close the door on them. All right.
8
Zero,
inches.
1, 2, 5, 5, 6.
Hey, look.
So -1 for partially obscured.
6.
You need the 2 to acquire. And you can aim with the.
No, he doesn't need to aim.
No,
He
he
can
does.
just straight fire.
No, he needs to aim still. He moved.
Oh,
He can't fire. He
okay.
can acquire. He can get up there and acquire you, is what he can do.
Okay.
So the Sherman-
Actually, I could move again, couldn't I?
Yeah.
You could. The Sherman, a quick snifter, he uses card, which is everyone they have a bottle in here, a hooch. They took a drink each, and he regained his 2 lost dice, that's probably the best card in the.
Yeah.
Yes, no question.
It's amazing. But he has moved up here. He's considering he has a flank shot and acquire. So, are you going to move again?
I don't know where I'd go. I kind of like where I'm at.
That's pretty much all you can do. Okay, that'll be it for the Sherman. He is back up to 5 command dice.
I don't seem to be able to do a lot of shooting in this game.
There's not been a lot. I got my ass blown away, but
Well, you got to fire a few times.
yeah, I fired a few times. I've been hit a few times.
I thought this hill would do a lot more for my
Good doing.
defense.
-1 basically, where he was.
Being 90% obscured.
-2. I don't know. Too late now. Too late now to do anything about it. We still got 9 people watching.
Well, 9 people logged in.
9 people logged in. Yeah. Hey, half of them could be asleep.
I was gonna say, how many of you are asleep?
Probably everyone. It's not real fun watching a bunch of swings and misses, which is what this game is a lot of the time.
Well, we do have some excitement at the moment. We got a pee break going on.
We got a pee break. And I'm taking some pictures.
So did you want to do anything next week while I'm off?
Next week. We need to start playing that cowboy game again.
Which cowboy game?
The one we're writing.
Oh, yes. Yeah, sure.
Casey said that he is fine if we just take over. He's like, whatever, I'm busy. So
Okay, so I get to move my Panzer 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 2, 6, 5, 4. Well, we'll back up.
Hello.
Acquire. Aim, fire, and reload. I think I'm going to need a 5.
yeah. No, 6 is the base. Oh, did you?
I aimed, so I need a 5.
Well, you need a double aim to get a bonus.
Oh, okay.
So let's roll it. Hold on here. Let me. Don't roll it yet. Let me use the camera that gets fire.
I'll try to get the dice in the crater.
Oh, hold the Panzer IV is backed up, and he is gonna acquire name and everything at the Sherman. He got it. He just needed a 5. He's right up against it. All right, so it's gonna be
7-6.
7-6 again.
I can blow this.
Andre got 2 saves.
I got 3 hits.
So another net hit.
One net hit.
And not a critical hit. So Andre's lost another dice. He's back down to 4. And I think that's it.
Nope, the Stu gets to go.
Oh, the Stu still has to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Andre has to go first this time.
Okay. So the Stu is going to move.
Or he's going to do something.
I'm going to do something.
I want to do something.
He's going
I want to do
move
something too, but I'm dead.
twice. So the first move, 8, 16.
Oh, boy.
Woohoo! He's going to acquire, aim, fire, and reload. I think I need a 5.
Yep, roll it right here. The Stu is moving around the hedge. He's got behind the Sherman. He needs a 5 to hit him.
Hit.
It's a hit. I mean, you're hitting on 3s now because you're hitting from behind. So 7 dice
7
at
to 6.
3s. All right, let's see what he gets here. That's a lot.
5.
5, Andre.
5.
Against your 6.
2 saved.
Yeah.
He blew up.
Woohoo! Sherman is destroyed. Americans are destroyed. And we'll come back
That building.
and wrap it up. Yeah, there's a bazooka right here. Hey, Panzer IV, target.
Okay.
We'll come back.
He fired the Stu, actually.
He missed.
Ah.
We'll come back and wrap it up. To 0. Oh, I was not recording that entire time. All right, so we're back to wrap it up. Germans have cleaned house. The 2 American tanks are destroyed. 2 German tanks are still standing. So that's that. And that's it. So we played a game of Chain of Command, which was a walkover by, literally a walkover. The Germans, well, they did deploy.
We jogged. We had to jog to the deployment zone.
And then the follow-up game, just to kill some time, was What a Tanker, and the Germans won that one. So, yeah, it was a good game. As usual, this game is a lot of swings and misses. We shot at each other a lot, but all those temporary damages start adding up. Because I was down to like 2 or 3 or 4 dice at the end, and yeah, when you only have 3 or 4 dice left, it's like, damn, I can't do crap. And then, yeah, they died. Sherman died. German tanks are alive. So, end of the game. So, yeah, that's that. So, that's this week's battle report. A game of Chain of Command, another game of What a Tanker, which seems to be kind of a, we're playing a lot of What a Tanker lately.
Yeah.
Our Chain of Command games have not been going very long.
No, they haven't.
No, they have not. So, yeah, it's weird because defenders and Chain of Command, it's always been harder to attack, but like the past, few months has been hard to defend.
Unless you're attacking with the Russians, then you die very easily.
Yeah. So it is what it is. This happened, so that's the game tonight. So hopefully you guys like that. 2 games tonight again, and walkover again, and then a What a Tanker game. And with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So thanks to Andre and Robert for coming over, and thank to all you guys for watching, and all the subscribers, all the patrons especially. Check out our Patreon page if you want to kind of join in and see. We got extra battle reports on there, campaigns. We got a lot of stuff on the Patreon page if you want to see what's going on there. And that's just to get you guys to help support the channel, because it helps us a lot. We can buy new equipment, new models, new terrain, all kinds of cool stuff. So it helps a lot. And we also have a Facebook group, which is pretty good. A lot of good stuff going on there. So check that out as well. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up and say thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right. Let's see how long is that report.
Do we need to throw in a game of 7 TV or something?
53 minutes. 2 games, 53 minutes.
That's probably a new record.
I mean, the Chain of Command game is going to be.
About 20, maybe.
Yeah.
Including all the plan and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyone that stuck around this long watching, Corey showed up. Thanks for sending that picture of Lily. It's really cool. Good night, Johnny. Good night, Eagle Sham.
Good night, John Boy.
Yeah, it's 12:10 where Corey is. So yeah, Johnny was confused. We were playing Chain of Command briefly. And so we fell back to our old standby. What a tanker on the same board. So yeah. So anyway, that's it for this one, guys. So thanks for watching. We're gonna end the stream now, and we'll see you guys next time.